Hey guys, FoxTailWhipz here. I got 7 different iPhones here. They're all iCloud locked, ranging from the 6S to the 8. I'm gonna bring them all inside to the ecoATM, see how much they give me for them. Let's head in. So it turns out ecoATM closes at 9 o'clock. Didn't know that, but it's the next day. Head back right now. Got the full box of iCloud locked iPhones. We're gonna head in there and see how much they give me for them. Alright, so I wanted to be discreet with recording in the store because I regularly shop there and I've gotten yelled at for filming before, so didn't really talk much or anything. But basically the first phone, I got the iPhone 7 128 gig, and it was had a little crack on the screen. Basically I'm going to fill out all the information about it and then plug it in, and they'll give me an offer for it. So right here I'm just putting in that it works. And that I just put unlocked for the carrier because I'm not sure if it's for Verizon or AT&T or anything like that. And then what they're going to do is print out a label, and I'll just stick the label on the back, and then I basically plug the phone in and they'll scan it. So there we go, got the label on the back, and then open the door up and I'll plug it in. Alright, so I got it plugged in right there, and basically I just turn the phone on. I mean, I can't really log in to the home screen or anything, so I just turn it on, and then there we go, closing the door, and there we go. They offered $40 for the iPhone 7. So I thought that was pretty good, actually. I was kind of surprised that they offered that much for, a iCloud locked iPhone 7. But anyways, for the rest of them, I'm just going to go through and just do a little montage of putting all the phones in and getting them scanned, and we'll add up the price at the end. Alright, so now we get to the iPod Touch, and they offered me a good price for it for being iCloud locked, because you can't really sell those that well on eBay. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And it comes to this screen, and it says it knows that it was reset, and it tells me to log in or unlock it and go to the home screen. So the home screen is shown before I can even continue. So this is a point where I'm like, okay, shoot. I need to actually, like I can't just sell it as it is. I need to actually unlock it, put in some iTunes stuff and actually get to the home screen. So that's when I realized that I'm not going to be able to sell any of the phones, and I pretty much gave up, head back to the car, and yeah, and then I'll go ahead and explain everything else right here. Alright, so that's that. In conclusion, I was really surprised how much they were offering for iCloud locked phones, and I went through it, and then when it came to the iPod, I was like, alright, I'm just going to take this because I'm probably not going to get that much on eBay. And that's when I figured out that you do have to unlock it. It knew that I had to reset, and it knew I had to log back in and unlock it to actually sell it. So I was pretty bummed out there because I knew I couldn't sell any of them at that point, because they were actually giving me pretty decent prices for iCloud locked phones. So yeah, that's the conclusion. I guess you cannot sell iCloud locked iPhones. They don't sense it until after you say you want to sell it, which is kind of stupid, I guess, but I mean, it's whatever. It's their system. So yeah, so that's the conclusion. You cannot sell iCloud locked iPhones. At the ecoATM, you have to sign in, you have to unlock it and get to the home screen before they'll even give you the money for it. Unless you say it's broken, which I guess I could have done that and said they're not working, but I'm sure they would have given me really low numbers, especially if they were that low already being working, if they assumed they worked fine. So that's that. I'll put the total right over here somewhere. I didn't add it up yet, but I'll let you know what the total is that they were going to give me, and I paid $240 for them. But then again, that's for a working condition, not iCloud locked. So anyways, that's that. They do not buy iCloud locked iPhones. So that was kind of a bummer for me, and I'm sure maybe for some of you it is if you're watching this to find out. So that concludes that, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications so you can see all my other videos. I do pretty much videos of anything, like whatever I find fun, pretty much. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and check out my other videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one.